From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, as we continue to deal with that vicious storm from over a week ago, we're still looking at conditions that are favorable for what should be a pretty good week ahead. We only have one problem. That'll be tomorrow night. Temperatures right now are running in the upper 80s, low 90s. Normally we'd say that's hot, but once again, and I mentioned this top of the newscast, the heat index values have been much worse further south. So you can see it even in the southern part of our viewing area. These were maximum heat index values today, but quite a difference. Miami, Veneta area, and then contrast that with Wilburton and McAllister. And you guys down south, I guess you kind of missed out on that. The maximum heat index values were worse along the Red River and then into Texas. So pretty rough go for some folks, but for most of Oklahoma, it was good. Tonight we'll have some high plain showers, a few thunderstorms trying to come in from out of the west. Those will die down as they move in our area. We'll see some development, though, just east of Muskogee, back into southwest portions of Arkansas. Then that'll move out by 7 o'clock in the morning. The showers that were out west will fall apart. We'll be in the upper 60s to low 70s. And again, to the north and east, you guys are going to be in the low to mid 60s. That's a blessing. That's like, enjoy it while you got it. And then during the daytime hours, we'll start to transition back to a little bit more humidity, but not the super hot air. I think you can pretty much make out where the super hot air is located, and that's going to get on in here as we get on into Wednesday. But there is a transition. There's basically a boundary set up here, and so that boundary is going to help trigger or give us a line for rain and thunderstorms. So they'll be firing up out to the west of us as we go through tomorrow evening. We're going to get into a couple of these storms. They're going to be really strong, and there's going to be wind. There's going to be hail associated with them. Several of our models have latched onto this for several days now, and it does appear that this is going to happen. Exactly where is still to be determined. Looks like it's going to be to the north, so if you're around Bartlesville, Coffeyville, and southeast Kansas, you have the highest chance of some pretty salty storms. Hopefully it's nothing like what we just went through, but there is a chance we get a 60, 70 mile an hour winds with these storms. And again, it looks like from Tulsa north, not to the south, but we'll be watching that through tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning. That system will pass on through, and then temperatures will still be in the 70s in the morning. We might drop in the 60s for a little bit and then rebound back into the 70s from rain-cooled air. Then during the afternoon, there's no rain-cooled air. There's just sweat. That's all we have. They'll be falling. Temperatures are going to be awful hot. These are temperatures. These are not even heat index values. So if you have to make plans because you have maybe pets or just you're going to have folks that don't have air conditioning, this is a rough go here, especially Wednesday and again on into Thursday. Probably the one thing most people are worried about, and they have a little PTSD from it, is from our storms for this past week. And so this is the best zone for bad storms. And so that is pretty much Tulsa north, 412 to the north. So that'll be for tomorrow night. But the heat on Wednesday and Thursday, and again on Friday, is pretty much the same story. Will be 100 to 103, 104. So that's where it gets rough. And so just be advised. Our chance of rain are very slim, but there are at least 4th of July weekend. We're going to get a few clouds. There's slight chance storms. Hopefully it won't be messing with all of the events going on. I wanted to point out, Stacia and Aaron have been working on this. Fireworks start on Friday in Bixby, and then you see a Broken Arrow, Sapulpa, Collinsville, Glenpool, Claremore. Sunday is Monkey Island. Monday is Skytook, Chelsea, Disney, Pawnee, Sand Springs, Grove. Tuesday, then you get to River Parks, Vian, and then Pawhuska, Owasso, Jinx, Bartlesville, Poteau, and McAllister. Just a lot of places that are going to be going on. This is going to be an extended period of fun fireworks time. So we just have to dodge Mother Nature's fireworks. It'll be 77, really nice and pleasant in the morning and quiet. That'll be welcome. And so the humidity levels go up tomorrow, not super high. It'll be halfway decent. And then we have that chance of storms tomorrow night that has everybody on edge. Then we'll go to this heat wave for 3 days, and then we get it knocked back down right around the 4th of July time period. We get back down closer to normal, which is good because nobody wants to be lighting fireworks when it's already 105 degrees outside.
Right, low 90s will definitely be an improvement.
Yes, it will.